Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. We are Maddy and Sascha, and today we are exploring one of our favorite things in the world.
We're here in the city of Chiang Mai and we're about to show you the best dishes you need to try when you're here. Let's go!
I'm trying the hoof. We love markets, and the outside is like really crispy. These sauces make everything better. If you don't like cilantro, please subscribe.
Already looks fantastic. This is raw buffalo.
Hang lei, lap, nam, dom sap. And then I stuff it in my mouth. Traditional Chiang Mai sausage. You would never go to these places. You wouldn't even know about these places because nothing is in English. You have no idea how amazing Thailand is. And here we are at our first stop. We're just 5 minutes in the tour and we already learned so much about Thailand. We're going to fill you in on that later. But first, let's have the very first dish of Northern Thai food in Chiang Mai. We're going to get experimental today and I'm very excited to try it.
She's the lady with the, the cowboy hat.
Okay.
So we won't waste the food. So we eat everything. We are going to try the hoof. Have you ever tried the hoof? Yes.
The lady here, she's very famous. She's known as the Thai cowgirl. She's wearing the hat because at night there were a lot of light on the stand and it bothered her eyes. So she put on the hat, and since then she's cooking with the hat, and that's why she's known now as a cowgirl. Northern Thailand, Chiang Mai and the surrounding was actually a kingdom separated from south of Thailand, and they have a whole different cuisine. Traditional Northern Thailand food is very salty and savory, and that's what we're gonna savor today. So I'm very excited. Let's dig in our very first meal of the day.
She cooked it, 6-7 hours to make it soft.
Now I'm trying the hoof. Going for new food here. Just to describe a bit of taste, it's like very soft, tender meat, and it melts in your mouth, and it's like super soft. I think I would eat it every day again. It's really delicious, and you have to try it with a Thai spicy sauce. It's a must, and it's called Khao Ka Mu, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to give you all the names of the dishes today, and please be gentle with me if I fail. Few fun facts about this food stall. They have 500 kilograms of meat per day and 600 eggs, and they need a person to peel the eggs all the day because there are so many eggs. It's a separate job to peel the eggs. Okay, let's go. We're getting chauffeured around today in one of these very, I think, picturesque red taxis that you can see everywhere. Next up, we're having crispy pork. It's getting better. Our second stop is really fascinating and very traditional. What you see behind me are Thai ovens. It's basically a gigantic pot, and the meat is hung at the side of the pot, and in the middle there is a charcoal pot which makes the heat. And every pot has a different temperature. One to make the meat soft and tender in the middle and well done, and others to make it crispy on the outside, depending on what kind of meat you have. They have a different temperature. There are no thermometers here, so the chef knows by holding his hand over the pot how hot it is and if it's perfect for this step of the process and for this kind of meat. This is incredible. The pots look amazing. The meat looks amazing. I'm very excited. My mouth is watering. Let's please dig in. So we are trying what I already told you, the crispy chicken and the crispy pork. So first we try without the sauces. The inside melts in your mouth and the outside is like really crispy, very crispy. I want to try it with a sauce. It's very good. These sauces make everything better. You need to pack them and ship them home. You know what I love about this sauce? There's cilantro inside. Everybody who doesn't like cilantro is missing out on his whole life the best herb in the world. Really, if you don't like cilantro, please subscribe. No, please no. Next stop, and we already have something to go for this evening. It was so delicious we couldn't waste it. Okay, let's go. I really like the mode of transportation. Normally we walk, but because we're kind of on a main road and sampling all these very local dishes, we're having the transportation. Noi, our guide, she is so knowledgeable. She knows so much about the North Thailandish history and how the food came here, how pork came here, how chili came here, how they got to know it in Thailand. This food tour is cool. Wow.
You know, they cover the fish, the salt, and then they cook it for you.
Okay, this time different audio setup. I'm gonna try the tilapia, and we learned it actually got introduced by a Japanese prince. He brought the fish here, and now they're everywhere. The tilapia is pretty much not so super intense in taste, so you would combine it with a sauce or with some herbs. Already looks fantastic, huh? What do you say? Northern Thai sauces are really delicious. I mean, before we went to a night market and there we had a lot of sweet sauces, but here it's savory. You got all of the spices and herbs, and again I can feel the cilantro, and we love cilantro on this channel, you know that. So have your tilapia here in Chiang Mai.
While we learned some valuable information about our next feast, of course we needed to share something with the local folks as well.
Next stop, we are at a very local restaurant next to a highway. This is where everybody stops for dinner or lunch to just have a quick snack, and it's very local. This is a buffalo stew, and a buffalo is something that, at least back in the days, was just eaten when there was a special occasion. A wedding, if there's a funeral, a special get-together from the family, because a buffalo is something that works for you on the field, so it's like a really important asset on your daily life. And if you kill it and eat it, it needs to be very special. Buffalo meat needs at least 6 hours to be cooked, to be tender and soft, and I'm gonna try it now, because I'm talking loud. Oh my god, this is like a really good soup. The meat is really tender, you can just part it with your spoon. Wow. We're eating the sticky rice and the, I think it's pork curry,
Yeah,
right?
pork curry hang lei.
The way you eat it in Thailand is not with a whole hand, maybe as you've seen us eating in India. It's in Thailand 3 fingers, and this is always very sticky rice. You take your thumb to hold the meat, and then it's very sweet flavor.
Sweet and sour because they use tamarind.
My favorite stop so far. I love it.
Okay, now something very special our host told us. We don't have to try it if we don't want to, but this is raw buffalo. I mean, in Germany we are actually used to eating raw pork. This is raw buffalo. I can see the blood. Okay, let's try. I bet it's well minced and flavored. It's really good.
And in case you forgot what all of these dishes were in Thai,
Hang lei, lap, dom sak, nam. Now you have it on video.
So we've seen all of the delicious dishes, how they are cooked. Now we're gonna find out about the raw ingredients. Let's head off to the market. Let's go.
Market time! So we finally reached the market. It's the market where the locals buy all their produce and their meat, so it's not like the typical night market. Let's enjoy with us, because we are gonna eat a lot of traditional fruits that you just get here in Thailand or surrounding.
So we're gonna start with the king of the fruits, and it's a big one.
Many people, they say
Very spiky. Okay, it smells a bit like old cheese.
yes.
But it should taste like heaven. So we're gonna have a treat of this king of the fruits. And it's really good. How can something be so stinky? It tastes so good. In between mango and pineapple with a bit of a very sweet taste. Cannot describe it. You have to try this. It's good, right? But it stinks. Is it already good because normally it gets purple, no?
No, we have different color. It's always this color.
Okay.
You can have pearl first and always have the green one.
Like all of this here, I want to buy it all, and they're already closing down. I think we took too much time during the restaurant there because it was so delicious. It's like everything here looks so yummy, and they have like these packages ready to cook. You can buy bundles of herbs and just put it in a broth, and then you have something. Put noodles inside, perfect dish already ready. And we're gonna come back here. I love markets, and this market is definitely worth going. Kanum beong. Thai subscribers will now say
Like a clap.
yeah, oh, they will clap, I hope so. So we have this crispy dough, white egg yolk and coconut flakes with yellow egg yolk.
Two.
I break into two. And then I stuff it in my mouth.
Yes. You're supposed to.
The dough reminds me of fortune cookie, but inside is more like a really good French baiser. There is a sweet version, it's the yellow one. The orange one is the salty version. We're gonna try on the road because I think we need to go. Both delicious. Very good dessert. If you just get one or two, you're all good. Okay, we are now trying out the traditional Chiang Mai sausage. Back in the days, there was a quality symbol which was called the green bowl. This lady has been in the sausage business for 27 years. She makes apparently the best sausage in whole Chiang Mai. And we're gonna try that now. As a German, I love sausages. It's more like a sausage with a lot of herbs. Very different from all the sausages I've ever eaten. Very good. And it tastes very Thai, so I really like it. I think it's one of the famous markets I've ever been because everything we try and see, she can explain, we taste, it's also good. Gonna come back here, 100%. It's time to eat what we bought in the market. We have no idea what we bought on the market, but we're gonna savor the whole variety now, and I'm very excited. Nice Thai cupcake. So this is a Thai mochi. I think this is coconut on the outside. You have a dough, and there's also coconut on the inside. You know what? That's way better than Japanese mochi. Sorry.
Khanom Toi. This one Khanom Tom.
Kanum means dessert, or
Khanom is dessert. Kind of snacks, so to use it. Yeah.
there's also rice inside. Something that you've never seen before. Okay, so I think it's basically rice with black beans. Okay.
Yeah, the bean. It's a full of carb, It's good when you know.
Actually
when
not
you're
sweet.
traveling.
Especially after the other dishes. Not sweet at all. I think a really nice rice dish to go. So in Thailand, if you get something sour, you also get sugar with chili flakes and salt to it. So you can make it a bit more sweet. Gonna dip the pomelo. I've never tried pomelo with some stuff like this.
You do it in Burma, right? In Asia, I think.
The sugar and the salt adds a nice twist to the pomelo.
Barbecue chips time now. Thai version. So we're gonna have here a caterpillar in the cocoon. Smells okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, but you also don't
A
look
bit
happy.
salty. It tastes a bit like wood. So, I don't know. I would say, yeah.
When have you tried wood?
I don't know. Like wood smells. Next one.
Oh, he takes a big one. Why does he do that?
That's a cricket.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
It's chicken. It's so small. You try it. It's good.
They're better.
Barbecue chips.
I like them more.
Yeah. People live more.
Let's have another one.
Oh my god.
Crunchy, salty. They're okay. They're not bad. They look weird and gross, but they taste okay.
I don't even want to touch it. You gonna try, Ich will, aber ich kann nicht. Ich kann physisch nicht.
And I'm gonna help you.
No. Ugh. No, that's worse. Then I do it myself. Go away.
Take it.
No.
Take it.
No. He eats more of this.
That one was juicy.
Actually, I don't know, have you tried the small ones?
Only the big and juicy ones.
I'm not gonna try something that you call juicy in the inside. No. I'm gonna eat my beautiful coconut cupcake here. We reached a very, very famous place. Actually, this is the first place where I see tourists and not just locals, because this is a vegetarian vegan restaurant. We are going to try very reasonable price Chiang Mai vegetarian vegan food. So a lot of adjectives. Let's dig in. We are having green tea leaf salad. Kind of traditional, kind of newly invented vegan food. I already love it. It's really a shame. We already ate so much. I'm so full, so I really can't eat it all. But we're trying to pack as much as we can for home, so nothing gets thrown away, and we can eat it tomorrow. Or as I know Sascha, later in the day.
To me, it's not only a side dish, this one, it feels like a real proper menu. There's a lot of umami happening. I love that.
2 more dishes. Oh, yeah. Nice. You want to see what's happening? We got a new director here. Okay, you see me now, while a little boy is having total control over the camera. He's a director now. That's very cute.
The rice from the rice people and the stuffing in soybean and vegetable.
Okay.
So they cook it and they throw it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is what they call. There are many names.
A very savory omelette with a lot of peanuts and salad inside. And very good.
35.
I think this restaurant should really go on everyone's list, even if you're not vegetarian. And it's a really nice twist to all the very traditional meat dishes we have so far. You know, this is so refreshing on a hot summer day. This is really nice. So this place goes on a bucket list for Chiang Mai, 100%, especially even if you're a person who doesn't eat meat, like this you have to visit. Now we're heading to our last spot, which will be dessert. I will check if I can still stuff it in somewhere. If not, you will see Sascha trying everything. And then I'm going to sleep, guys. I have not eaten so much since, I don't know. I have no idea when.
So actually, where you stay? More than 30.
Wow.
And you can pick it.
Amazing. It's like crushed ice with coconut water, and I think whatever this reddish stuff is like is so cool. I love food tours for what they make you eat and try, because most of the time you would never go to these places. You wouldn't even know about these places because nothing is in English. It's just for the locals. And then you go here and you try all these amazing things and like, let's try this.
So if you want to get your local experience, make sure to check out our food guide. It's linked in the description. But now, let's eat this delicious food. Let's go.
Apparently you mix the crushed ice under the coconut water. Because there's mostly crushed ice, it's also not super heavy. I think I can actually finish this. Even after all the stuff we ate. This is refreshing and cold and not too much to finish the day. Tap Tim. Grob. 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 With a B at the end. Grob. Tap Tim. Grob. Applaud for me. That was right. I really did my best.
This has been our amazing food tour here in Chiang Mai. It was awesome, was delicious. So many dishes.
Wow, and so much things we would have never tried if we wouldn't have gone on a food tour. So it's like always worth going on a food tour. We're gonna link the food tour down below so you can take it as well. It's very affordable and it's perfect to experience the Northern Thailand cuisine, and it's the best. And we are quite full. We're going home now and
Straight to bed.
pass out.
And see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye!
So I'm gonna have the moonshine. It's a maybe this helps.
So normal people drink beer here. Real Thais drink moonshine.
That's right, I'm a real Thai.
Okay, that's been our food tour today, guys. And like, this city is so incredible. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Like, in this city, you have this nightlife, and there's this night market, and then there's this night market, and then there's this restaurant, and then there's Chinatown, and then you want to see here, and you can get a massage there, and it's like, oh, I love it so much. I love it.